That's a pretty good shape, actually.
It's a lot of material, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you could put a piece on the back and weld it on there so you couldn't see it, just to give it a little bit more strength.
Okay. I can see what's stopping it. Wasn't quite where I thought.
Was that it?
As you probably noticed, this is real trial and error stuff. What's this one? That's giving pretty good resistance to that.
Okay, so we done?
I think so. Shall I rock it off the centre stand and try it out?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay. Try not to.
Clunk your uncle on the...
There. Okay.
Can't move it. No.
No, it's actually moving the carpet.
Right, hang on. And here's the acid test, isn't it? Turn the steering completely the other way. Okay. So
It
will rock. Yeah.
Hang on, it will. Yeah, but you've got to roll it one hell of a long way.
Yeah.
The main thing is, if it's straightforward, and more to the point, if you are parking it, you park it facing left anyway.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going to move that.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's with the spring loose.
That's just with spring loose. Let me turn the light on. I'm going to take it off, clean it up. There's no point in filming that. But if you're worried about how much material you've taken off, you can do a pattern and add it on the back, or weld a piece on the back, or a piece of rod on this edge. But we'll see what we'll do. Alright then. Okay, we've cleaned up stuff to one side. Let me just give these a quick spray of black. Seem to be okay. Get around to fitting those in a minute. Touch dry. Yep, kind of. So they've been sprayed black, just drying off, and we shall attach them in a moment. Okay, so this is, oops, for the side stand stuff. Sorry if the context is out of sequence, because we've done a load of work. Then I thought, I haven't videoed this. Original, modified original, pattern out of Thin Crap Alley, another pattern, finished product. So original, we modified the original, thought, that's okay, now we need a replacement original, should we want to put it back to standard. Got some alley plate that I had from when I used to make armour, copied that, trying to get the lock on it. That wasn't quite right. Made the second one. That was kind of right, but obviously not enough material on the back. So and then we come up with that. So you can see the evolution there of how they look. And once that's painted black, I'll move it down the other end. Yeah, you can see. And what this does is, if I take you around to the bike, what it does is, if I just hook that on there, it kicks the stand further forwards and holds it further forwards, and adds a slight lock. But what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen and jelly spoons, there's about 3 or 4 options of doing the stand. And what I'll do is, once all the prototypes are finished and we got the originals and stuff like that, I will take you through every single option of what you can do, of using the pin upside down, using a modified one of these, using the original one of these with the pin, without the pin. There's lots of combinations to get the side stand to actually engage. But go, Jeff.
Okay,
yep.
But you can see that as this goes past, if you release it, that pin actually drops up into the catch that
yep.
we've made.
Yep.
If you imagine you've got the weight of the bike on there, it will stop it from rolling forward. You can't do anything, but when you automatically, the automatic reaction to taking the side stand off is you put your foot on there and you push down. That releases that pin and it slides away easily.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, it won't come back, and therefore the bike will not roll off its stand.
Yeah, we have got another modification that we've done in the bracket itself down here. All we've done is taken it back a little bit, but I'll cover that in. Oops, sorry. I'll cover that in more detail later on. But for now, I'm just going to concentrate on this, the pin, and the spring. We'll talk about putting the stand. Normally, is in that position, and we worked out a way of getting it just as far forward again. But we'll cover that towards the end of this video. I don't know if that's going to come out too well, but that's the end product. This is out of a 3mm plate, or 10 gauge if you want it. That's the sort of shape we're going for. Got to drill some holes out, because the holes are critical, aren't they?
Yes.
The holes are critical. You have to get those holes in the right place. The relationship between that hole and that hole has got to stay the same. It cannot move. Get a compass, because the sweep on that has got to be a constant. So go stick it on the pillar drill, drill the holes out, then and hacky hacky hacky. A lot of bad language.
Right, okay. Centre pop both holes.
Do you need me to hold it just in case?
I should have given that a squirt of oil.